Hi, my name is Christophe Langlois and I'm the founder of visible-networking.com. Thanks for watching my video today. I'd like to talk about openbc, soon to become XING. So first, I probably need to check with Lars Inrich, openbc CEO, if my pronunciation is correct, so I'll say XING. openbc, in a nutshell, it's the most successful European platform for social networking. They've done a great job. They've got more than 1 million members worldwide. Their business model is based on mainly two things. First, their subscribers, so their members who are paying for extra services, and their white label service, meaning that they license their very good technology to networking groups, to alumni associations, or to corporates who want to offer that fantastic communication tool platform to their members, to their community. So it's a very healthy business model. Reasons for its success: well, they've got a great management team, they've got a great vision, they've got great people, they rely on country managers, so they've got people in loads of countries whose role is to communicate with members, to organize events, to make sure they increase the number of subscribers, and to talk to the press. So those people are doing a great job, and they've got a PR, marketing, business development role. I know two of them quite well, Jan Mauchamp in France and Roger Ellis in the UK, and they're doing a really, really good job. Well done, guys. In terms of contact management, it's a fantastic platform, contact and communication. You can send messages, receive messages, you can create groups, you can manage those groups and communicate with your members. And you can even create events and send reminders for those events. So it's very comprehensive. The rebranding, that's the main reason of my video today. XING, I think it's very clever. The idea is to take openbc to the next level. We're talking about Web 2.0 a lot. I think today the interface misses that look and feel. And I think it's very clever to do that right now, and to involve members, designers, everybody. Well, a lot of people took place in that rebranding, which means that first they communicated around that very well, so it's good in terms of buzz marketing, and then I'm pretty sure the results will be great because a lot of people have been involved, and they've got a commitment from the members as well. So it's very clever strategy, and I'm sure it will benefit all openbc, so XING's members as well. So this is the current interface, openbc interface. A lot of features. I think it's not as sexy as it should be, so a lot of people probably are not leveraging all the interesting features. This is a website just to talk about this initiative, XING. Okay, you've got things from the CEO's video to press links, and I insist today on the sneak preview. CEO's video, it's a piece of marketing, it's well done. I think that Lars doesn't talk too much during the video, so I'm not sure I would call it CEO's video, but it's nicely done. It's a nice bit of marketing. Here first, let's talk about my start page, like your home page on openbc. So it's still very important on XING, of course. In terms of information or features, so far there's not too many enhancements, but it's fantastic in terms of visibility and how clear it became. Actually, the enhancements are more visual graphics, and the display is by far better. You can see easily what's next, so what you have to do in terms of new contacts to confirm or messages in your inbox. You still have access to those kind of information, like contacts of your contacts or new members. This is very good. Complete your profile. I believe that it will help openbc, so XING, increase the quality of its members or its profiles per se. That's a problem in social networking. You've got a lot of members, but their profile is pretty poor or not comprehensive. I believe and I'm convinced that will urge people to complete their profile. If I have one advice to give to you, if you're new to networking, that's it. To spend some time on your profile. That's the only way that people can reach you, can find you and can be urged to contact you, okay? People needs to be attracted to your profile and wants to contact you. That's very important. You need to be found and you want social networking to create opportunities for you. My contacts, my invitations, so those were available on OpenBC. Second, search will become members because it's all about people. I really like that statement. Very good search features. I hope that they added a new feature which would be to search by keywords, which means not only on a specific field but anywhere in the profile. I'm thinking about the About Me page. On OpenBC you can easily customize a page and add HTML links and so on, which is a good thing. But you couldn't browse that page, and I think probably you missed some interesting profiles. So I hope they added that feature. The power search, you can see who contacted, who accessed your profile, from which link, so it's quite good. This is how it looks like now. This is the new display. It's 1,000 times better, so that's a good job. The layout of private messages, clearer, more comfortable to read. This is how it looks like now. This is the new look and feel. Fantastic. You can easily have access to all the critical information about the sender. You can see the picture very clearly. That's a nice example. I think Kathy seems to be a nice and friendly member. You can easily decide to use one of the available actions. Okay, delete as a contact, introduce contact via Skype. I insist on that. OpenBC's got Skype built in the interface, so that's a very good differentiator for OpenBC, for XING. The forum threads on OpenBC, you've got forums as well, so you can communicate, leave messages. Here it's by far better in terms of sender, for instance, or the person who wrote the message. You can easily see who she is, and the kind of languages he or she speaks. I would advise though to write in English if you can, because I'm curious to see what will happen in the future when we'll have, and XING will be the leader in Asia as well. So a lot of people writing in Chinese, for instance, and people writing in English, and people writing in French. So I'm very curious to see how it will enable communication between, let's say, continent. So I think it's better to write in English if you can. Your contacts will be known as address book, very good. I hope that people will use their address book in Outlook, for instance, and upload contacts in XING, just to make sure to identify existing members or to invite people who are not members yet. Tagging is one of the greatest features in OpenBC. And one of the greatest features I noticed in the last couple of months in social networking, tagging is very much Web 2.0. All the main websites like Flickr, like YouTube are using tags to reference their images, their pictures, their videos. That's very good. You can easily create a tag for a specific contact and use that tag for other contacts, and then you can browse using those tags and find the right group of people, basically. That's an excellent feature. Contact pages, it's very clear, it's better, you got access to the main actions again, and it's clear in terms of display, so huge enhancement. And then you can click on the invitation link. Yeah, that's better. That will urge people to invite more people. That's one other very important aspect of social networking. You need to grow your network, okay? Quantity is important, but quality is equally important as well. Don't invite everybody, invite people you trust and you could recommend, basically. That's my advice. So that was my first impressions on XING. Of course, I invite you to check my blog on visible-networking.com or to contact me on CM, so C for Chris, M for Mark, _Langlois, Langlois, at yahoo.co.uk. Thank you very much and talk to you soon. Bye now.